Mum, it doesn't work like that. So anyway,
well, it works like that for some people, but it doesn't work like that for everybody. And so, kind of like cutting your knackers off at such a young age is really inconvenient.
Yes, it is, and I kind of still live with that, and I really, I can't believe I'm actually saying this. That still sort of carries me, and I still have that in the background. The only thing now is when I hear myself doing it, I kind of talk to it, and I can sort of joke with it and literally like laugh at it, as before it would just absorb me. And now that I'm breaking away from that further, like you said, I've got to help myself 5 years ago, and then that's what the helping will come from. And I think that's where I can help others to realize they're critical parents and break away from whatever strings are attached to their childhood. But that needs a lot more work, and I don't want to sort of go into that level of until I get my own sort of self-help and self-love sorted out. But yeah, so there was definitely a thing there, and I still have those sort of loose ends to sort out. I did some dots, but now I'm trying to sort of work my way out of that sort of critical self-sabotage and what have you. So yeah, interesting you picked up on that.
So here's the thing, what if I told you you've already done that you've done that work? I mean, you've articulately told me exactly what that is. So if you were to be standing in front of your mum now and have to kind of like come from a, sort of like archetypal place, so that she said, one day you're going to prove me wrong. And you had to say to her, do you know what? I did prove you wrong. Actually, this is what I've done.
Absolutely. You're absolutely right. And I wish I had said that to her when I had the chance, but you're absolutely right. And I think deep down she knows it, because she saw and I shared my successes and what have you. But yeah, you're absolutely right, and I think that's what it is. I'll be doing a lot more of that then when those voices pop up in my mind. But yeah, definitely.
So the one piece I want to leave you with is just the realization that this is the thing. Sometimes we can spend a really long time trying to fix a part of ourselves that we perceive to be broken, and it isn't broken. It's completely perfect, because, like I say, the people that you're going to be helping, and you've said it yourself, the people that you're going to be helping are the people who are you going back when you were experiencing imposter syndrome. If you were to wipe that out of your vocabulary, mindset, critical thinking, subpersonalities, archetypes, how would you have any level of understanding or empathy? So the truth is, totally, you don't need to fix yourself at all.
Embrace myself.
Yeah, embrace the fact that this is a unique, perfectly placed fuck-uppery. It is exactly where it needs to be.
Yes.
And own it, and use that as being the rocket fuel, use that as being the story. Because the more energy you put into the problem, the bigger the problem becomes, and the ego never wants to fix it anyway. So you can't fix it with a thought, because it doesn't work like that. But if you change your thought and put your thought into the things that you can fix, which is how many people can I help, what impact can I have, what are the things that I can do, your brain starts to focus on that stuff, and that stuff gets bigger. So don't try and fix yourself. You're absolutely perfect exactly the way that you are. That's $4.99. Thank you very much. But you are perfect exactly the way that you are. And just cracky on, because the world needs the work that you're doing.